MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week. Show. And it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that lead, obviously what he gets to face in this game. So I think we'll see him give a nice performance at the plate. He could be a key factor.
Ken Looney will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, EK?
Yeah, Matty, he got this ball club the win in his last outing, but he did only throw 6 innings. They'll take it, but they'd like to see him go.
Big Dog Boomer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Boomer.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Yeah! Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past week or so. And this is what folks mean when they talk about time in the fastball. He looks at the first pitch just to get a feel for the speed, the movement, and then when it comes again, now he knows how to handle it.
Jimmy, I'm a bit here recently thanks to a chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them to win this
lineup as well? So you need to stay out of the double play situations and work counts.
Kenny's Vargas will get his first opportunity here. And
I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And he'll step off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Beckham's tag is there. He's out at second base. Big Dog Boomer will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
But this is Spear. And with that, let's get a look at the defensive alignment for Durham. It's brought to us by Majestic. Big Dog Boomer digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jimmy Isaacs will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Number 38 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Red Wings lead it 4-1. Big Dog Boomer steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
Takes this the other way to right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Wow.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Big Dog Boomer comes forward for another shot after being robbed of a hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it was an absolute showstopper. All you can do is get back up there and try to hit the ball hard once again.
And, this is off the second base bag. A play at the plate. And they will not get an out on this as the run will score on a most bizarre infield single.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. In the pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution.
Jimmy Isaacs will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
Right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swinging a looper to left. Caruso moving in. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Red Wings win it 9-5. Good night, everybody.
For the Bulls, 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Big Dog Boomer will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
So stepping in, Kenny Vargas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it looked like he went out of the zone that time, as this is skied toward the right side of the infield. Maley takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Steve?
Well, you know, guys, I think this one could be a slugfest. If you get to the starter early and you continue to beat up on that bullpen, goodness, you could score a ton of.
Jay Vasquez will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't
right here,
and that's
on the
through
back.
into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
And here's where, on the mound, you got to tell yourself, he did everything right there. This was an 0-2 pitch, and
Alejandro Ibanez will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Hey, you got it. Get us out of
Monty
here.
Fry will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
2 down now.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is in there.
well, make it 2-0 now. He comes through with the clutch 2-out triple there to plate their second run of the ball game.
Leading off the inning, Big Dog Boomer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boomer.
Hey,
Here's a hot shot that'll be caught at first base. And it takes just one pitch to get the leadoff man here in the third. Big Dog Boomer digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Caruso going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Designated hitter.
Hey, wait for a good
Kenny's
running drive,
Vargas
and I'll pick one out.
come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chopped weakly to the left.
Dig, 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 dig.
Bare-handed pickup. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. Monty Fry will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Boomer is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Big Dog Boomer will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. And I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Back into the stretch for him again as we take a look at his line so far. It's almost like he's kept that shutout going with smoke and mirrors because he's definitely given up his share of base runners. They just haven't amounted to anything so far.
Kenny's Vargas will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, back-to-back singles here to start the inning, and that probably warrants a look at his line to this point. The numbers haven't been too bad all told, but he's got a situation unfolding right here that could cause those numbers to change in a hurry.
Jay Vasquez will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
A pause and the 0-2. Push softly over toward the right side. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
I think the awareness needs to be a little...
Stepping in, Tim Beckham.
Hey, come on now, guys. We told them.
The 0-1. This one. Back, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Big Dog Boomer will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 5-2 game.
Well, apparently, they've still got a pulse here. A run is in to score on the base hit, and now with another hit.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Kenny's Vargas steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
You got to like the work rate out there. 2 pitches, 1 out, 1 save, and 1 tight victory for the guys. Hard to do it much better than that.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to... And we're back. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you close. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Durham Bulls and the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric? Mikey Matuk will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home.
One out now, one out.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Boomer racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Oh, man, he got a pitch right there that he liked, and he hit a rocket right over the left fielder's head. No shot at this one. This is going to hit right off the...
Big dog Boomer will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody. Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Striding into the box, Jay Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.